and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. Formula One driver Sebastian Vettel has just made an announcement that he is not going to be renewing his contract with Ferrari and will be leaving the team after this 2020 season, if there even is a 2020 season really for Formula One, as they've canceled and postponed a lot of their Grand Prix already. The most biggest one that they canceled was the Monaco Grand Prix. First time it was canceled since the 50s, if I'm correct. But this is just such big news. I would have never thought in my whole podcasting career that I would ever announce that Sebastian Vettel will be leaving Ferrari. I always thought he was gonna just stay on Ferrari for the rest of his career. I would have never expected this to happen. Now, the biggest question is, who's going to replace Sebastian Vettel, and what team will Sebastian Vettel go to? I think the top two drivers that will replace Sebastian Vettel will either be Nico Hülkenberg, who's in need of a seat, does not have a seat for this 2020 season, and Robert Kubica. He was going to be on Ferrari a while back, ended up getting injured. That never got sent through. Imagine if he did. Robert Kubica's career would be totally different if he was on Ferrari. Will he get a second chance for him? Came back last year with the Williams team. He did impress. I gotta say, Williams, one of the worst teams, if not the bottom rock worst team in Formula One, and I gotta say, he did a pretty good job in the equipment he had. Ended up getting points, only 1 point though to his name at the end of the season, but it was something. If I'm correct, he placed, I think, 17th or 18th in the point standings, but it's better than being dead last, I guess, out of the 20 drivers on the series. But this is gonna be interesting though. Who's gonna replace Sebastian Vettel? No, maybe it won't even be Hülkenberg or Kubica. Maybe it's going to be some F2 driver who's going to come up, or maybe we're going to see maybe some stops. I don't think we're going to see any drivers go that in Formula 1 right now go to Ferrari. I think it's going to be either Hülkenberg or Kubica. Now, this broke out by the German media, I would say about 10 hours ago. I'm just now getting a chance to make a video on that. And oh boy, what a video back, first official video back of me talking about sports, and I think this is going to be the biggest news in Formula 1 for a while. Sebastian Vettel, who has just done so much with that Ferrari team. This is just unbelievable. Guys, comment down below what you think about this. So let's talk. Where's Sebastian Vettel going to go to? I really don't think he's going to go to Mercedes unless Lewis Hamilton somehow shocks the world, just like Vettel just did announce he's going to be leaving Mercedes. I don't think Vettel will be going to Mercedes. If Vettel does choose to stay in the sport, now remember, he could just announce retirement. Now that it's not clear that he has. He's just announced that he's going to be leaving the team after this 2020 season. Now, if Vettel does not announce retirement, I would think his best chance on getting on a team, because really all the contracts are basically well, not really set in stone, but I feel like his best thing is that he's going to be in definitely a lower team, possibly like Williams, or maybe renew it. Hard to say. Imagine if he went to Red Bull. I don't think that. Maybe he would drop back down to Toro Rosso. I don't really think so. Now, Sebastian Vettel has just done so much in his career. To be honest, I won't be surprised if he does retire, because he's really done almost everything possible. And he definitely would have done a lot more, I think, if it wasn't for Lewis Hamilton becoming the superstar he is. Vettel definitely would have had a lot more achievements in his career. But even so, definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame. I could see that 100%. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm signing out.